Hello, I wanted to show you this morning a very simple makeup, just very light, as if you have nothing on your face, just because sometimes it's summer and you don't want to have to put so much stuff on. So one of the products I really love, it's from The Ordinary. I don't know if you can see it. It's really nice. It's very light. It's a serum at the same time, and it's lightweight. And you don't need a lot. You need just a little bit. Really not much. And it has I would say it has a medium coverage, just enough to cover just the little imperfection and give you a very nice overall even tone. The other thing I like to use is the NARS eye contour. I'm going to do one eye at a time. I like to do one eye at a time for a simple reason, and I'm going to show you. Because it's cream, if you open your eyes and then you do the second one, then you have a line that goes in the crease, and you don't want that. Like a bigger brush, and I like to use like a skin color. This is NYX. I really like that palette, and this is very close to my natural skin tone. So you want to find something that's like really close to your natural skin tone, that when you apply it, it doesn't show that much at all. And because it's so natural, it's very tiny, it's a very tiny little thing, but I really like it. Ensuite, I think for a really natural look, you want to apply light on your skin. So I use like a big brush like that. So I also like to use the shimmer powder. I don't know if you can see. It's called Radiant Effects by Cover FX. It's a Canadian brand, and it's actually really good for the skin because it's all natural product. I really like this. So I put a little bit on my brush. They have a dark shade and they have a light shade. Obviously I use a light shade, but sometimes for night I would use a little dark shade just around the contouring to give it a little extra. So I like to go with the light hits. So here, in the middle, and here. And it opens up the face. I know you can't really see it, but that's the point. It's not to be seen. It's to have that natural kind of glow. And funny enough, it's nice to do a little contouring. So again, with my NYX palette, I'm telling you, this is one of my favorites. So I will use a contouring that's not too dark to my skin, but it's kind of like gives it a shade. So I will use the lighter one. So you have to go with what your skin color is. And then I use this brush, which is really cool because it's really angled. Anyway, it's very practical. So I just tap a little bit, and then I'm gonna just do a little contouring just here around the jawline. It's actually very subtle. I'm sorry I don't look in the camera because I have two cameras filming, so it's really bizarre. And then again, but I'll go just a little bit on my eyes. You see, that's why I really like this brush so much. It's very, very easy to use. Up. You barely could see it, but it creates just enough of a little bit of a shade. And again, I'm just gonna go around just my forehead, just like this. Just a little bit. I mean, I have, my hairline is high. I mean, it's average high. If you have a low hairline and like a small forehead, don't do that. But if you have like a higher forehead like me, then you can do it. Really, you have to kind of calculate with also what nature has given you. Okay, so once that's done, so far it's pretty really settled and there's not much going on, but trust me, it's enough. The other thing that's super uber important is the eyebrows. Like I said, I have very little eyebrows, so mine are microbladed. Microblading is great, but with all the foundation and everything, I like to use, it's called by Marcelle. It's dual eyebrows. It's not a very expensive product. It's waterproof and it's pretty good. And on the other side, you have the little eyebrow mascara, which I like to use when you're traveling. The fact that they're together is great. So I'm gonna just make my eyebrow just a little thicker, very lightly, and just a little darker. So the great thing about microblading is that your line is defined already, so you don't have to calculate and worry that your eyebrows are not equal, because that's already taken care of. The eyebrows are there because they're like a frame for your eyes, okay? So it's like you have a picture hanging on the wall, and there's no frame. It's not necessarily flattering for the image parce que c'est pas mis en valeur. So it's important. Then I like to use, this is from Max Factor, and this is just a very natural colored pen. And I like to just go define just slightly under to make sure the line is really nice and perfect. Please know that it's taking a little bit of time because I'm explaining you everything, but once you do that every day, it goes really quickly. Then I have this Cargo Cosmetic Wanderlust. And then I'm gonna go choose like kind of a natural goldish color here. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit on my brush. Again, my thick brush. You see, I told you I like it. And then I'm just gonna go at it just a little bit there. Just gonna give me just a little glow, a little light. You see, the eyes, wow, they pop. So in reality, it's not that much makeup at all. Once that's done, then I retake my little brush and I'm just gonna go brush my hair a little bit off my eyebrows, just to make it just a little less drawn, just a little less strict, so you have like little hair that looks more natural. And then once that's done, I like to use my NARS palette, and I use this color. It has a little gold in it. This is my tones. This is my color tones. I'm tan like a French fries. I'm very yellow. So this is a good tone for me. You have to really calculate what you like. Then I take this brush. And then I'm just gonna go lightly. I like to do the tip of my nose because it makes it let the color look more natural. Voila! It's really not much. It's very simple. Then, before I put my lipstick, I always like to put my little Blistex ointment on my lips. I have a tendency to have red lips. So once that's done, I let it work its magic. And I've been trying the Katy Perry eye from CoverGirl. Not crazy about the brush though. And just enough to discipline them. So for the bottom eyelashes, if your eyelash is this long, you do this much of the eyelashes on the bottom. You just do just a little bit the part that's really closest to your eye. You don't necessarily want to have like spider eyes, you know, but you just want to have them just a little bit darker so it's light. Okay, voila. From Benefit, that little bottle there, it's a tint. It's not even lipstick. So you just tint your lips. You see? It's like I've just been kissed. I love it. It's the romantic mood. And once that's done and dry, I like to use like it's a lip gloss. It's very orange and very sparkly from Dior, and I really like it. And just that, and seriously, that's it. Ta-da! I hope you liked my video, and I love doing video for you and sharing my tricks. Who knew? So if you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer, always. And I'll see you next week. Loves you. Ciao, ciao.